everybody, and welcome back to the Torch Hate Estate. Banana, banana, ba. Okay, so I think we have a plan. Not too sure yet. Truth be told, it's a tiny bit hard to plan, but regardless, we are going to see what we can do. We have the old Wendigo to go fight, who I still don't know if he's just gonna show up from then on or what. We definitely need to go spelunking in the farmstead. Ooh. Pet cemetery. And we don't have too much left to do in Sunward Isles. After we do fortified Tori and Odorotoshi, and then we kill the commander, I believe then we have the final boss to do there, which will unlock a, quote, roaming boss for Sunward Isles from that point on, but I don't think we'll see them too terribly often. Pet Cemetery, I have no idea how much is left for that, but we absolutely need to go there so that our Darkspawn friends don't get too upset. And then we got the courtyard, and then, you know, we have the mountain, I guess, too. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. The Wendigo is insane. So I think the best thing to do is to fight fire with fire and bring a really strong team. The Wendigo's wrath is fierce and unyielding. Alrighty, we are here to kill the old Wendigo with Seesaw Tab with the Abyssal Plating, Abyssal Rune, the Tower, Dark Sword Firebomb, Life Drain, and Grim Reflection. Ocean, the Abyssal Hunter, with the Heart, Anchor, the Dark Bracer, the Vivid Memory, Quick Stab, Old Moonlight, Counter Slice, and Devour. Durja, the Powder Keg, with the Vein Light, Battle Plans, the Last Cinder Spear Thrust, Flak Shot, Nail Bomb, and Blood Bullets. And we finish the team off with Minerva the Milkmaid, with Will to Live, Ancestral Elixir, Lost Bracelet, Cosmic Trident, Celestial Javelin, Comet's Kindness, and Glimmering Butterfly. He is definitely on the right in that little alcove there. So, we're gonna head over. Hopefully we don't run into 20 Wendigos along the way, like we've been doing recently, but we are certainly going to hope. I'm really curious. 9 damage from Firebomb? Holy, this better do a lot of damage. That was alright. Alrighty, after, like, 2 battles, we're here, and we are angry. Alright, 205 health, he has 2 actions per turn. Is he going to be a threat? Possibly. Can't blade him. That was to be expected. Can blade him. 3 over 4. Every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Here I come. Alright, we do dodge his initial attack. Pretty good. We are going to go for a double attack. One gets a crit, one does not, and we do set up a little thingy on him that can sometimes heal us. Still don't know how it works properly. 13 damage. Oh, there's the heal. See, it's that simple. You just gotta say you don't know how it works, and then we'll bam, there it goes. By the way, Will to Live on the Milkmaid, insane. Absolutely borked. It is so dumb. Because she uses Butterfly. Ow. She uses Butterfly. Well, bam. That's a 3 over 1. And we got healed again. That's a 3 over 1 heal for everybody. And then she uses Comet's Kindness, which is a heal. And it's also a 6 over 1, which also applies another 3 over 1 to everybody. So that right there. That's a 6 over 1 heal to everybody on their turn, so they can't die because it's a regen. And then she also just flat heals someone, and then that person also gets double healing. Like, it's insane. It's borked. I am the dark. Shred. Ouch! Heal us again. No? Okay. You healed us twice. I'm happy about that. 4 to 31. Here we go. 12. that's like a mid-roll. Did we just heal him? Did I see that wrong? Regardless, that's a regen for everybody, that's a regen for everybody, and a crit heal with more regen. Yeah, pretty balanced. I like this team quite a bit. It's really fair. You know, it makes me feel like we belong in the mountains. You belong in a mountain. Wonder if anyone will even get that. Oh boy, he's enraged. You think we are afraid? Ah! Don't stun. Okay, clearly that wasn't. Or no, it was. Okay, well. She got healed for 54, went to full health, and then took 4 damage. So it looked like she somehow lost health even despite that. But you know what? That's fine. Ravage. Well, sure is a shame you're not going to be able to do any damage, Wendigo. Because we have the power of OP trinkets on our side. Yeah, it's not healing for as much as it's trying to lead us to believe. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Well, he's pretty much down. You know what? I'm happy with this. Some may call this cheating. Me, I call it strategy. Take that, and that. We're done. Let's get out of here. Bum bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. 6.2, well, rounding up, 6.3k gold plus the 6.7k that we got. 6 bus, 8 crest, 1 sanguine snuff, and fading, palsy, Hashimoto's disease, swift striker. In some cases, we could get use out of that. A hungry tyrant has appeared on our doorstep.
I'm starving, yes? I'm here to help you out. Let me accompany your slaughter in these foul lands.
Okay, well, we have a new friend. Oh. Yeah, Shit, nervous? He's nervous? I feel like everyone around him is nervous. What should we name this guy? Huh. Well, welcome aboard. I'm sure you won't cause any trouble in the town. I'm sure everyone will be very excited to see you here. Anybody new? No. Anything new? Alright. The Emperor. Yeah, we'll take those. We haven't gotten those yet, so I'm more than happy to oblige. Oh, that was Gabura talking. Alright, I was about to do his voice again. Mountain. Oh, so close to the... It's gotta only have, like, 1 boss left, right? Ooh, for the powder keg. Pretty cool. And for the cataphract. Do we... do some leveling, or... You know what? Best of both worlds. Let's get some leveling done in the farmstead. Now that's a big brain play. Alrighty, we are bringing out one of the stranger teams we've ever brought out. With Little Red, the hood with the will to live, Chorus Luna Sonus Distella. Psst, what is this? Piece of cake? And there's a cat. Amaterasu with vivid memory, Book of Dead Names, Wolf's Fang, Machete of the Curse, Murloc Hook, Illuminating the Abyss, and Soul Harvest. Sally the Goblin Huntress with the Ghosts Puzzle Box, the Ruthless Sabatons, the High Priestess, Riot Control, Decimate, Data Link, and Damage Focus. And then, currently unnamed, the Hexer, with the monstrous crossbow. I forgot to bring the freaking Flesh Curse Vial. I was gonna give him... Yeah. Okay. Well, he's gonna be Curse of Flesh, so just pretend that he has the Flesh Curse right now. Monstrous crossbow, ancient idol, embracement cloak, malform, excruciating pain, putrefied flesh and eroded mind. Just experimenting with what he does right now. Well, let us wander through these star-lined hallways. So, from what I'm getting, the Hexer basically hexes enemies. He debuffs enemies, and then he slowly stacks up a huge, like, finish. That's kind of what I'm getting. I guess we'll see. Aw, look at him. He's real excited to be in this fight. Okay, so if my theory is right, I'm gonna use Psst, and then that should put a regen on everybody. Oh, it does! The most broken thing you've ever seen! Hit him. 8 damage.
Yes, stress yourself out for us.
14 damage. Almost took him out right away. Let's see. Eroded mind.
Oh, I've stunned myself.
Alright, some horror.
Many hands. Sow the seeds.
You think one little bit of seeds will stop us? Our crusade is... Well, I was going to say holy, but no, I guess that's not true. I guess it's kind of the opposite of that.
Our crusade will envelop this world.
That sounds better.
Ceaseless labor.
Boosh. This is a great angle.
Indeed it is.
11 damage. I am losing his voice as I do it. So he is the absolute last person to go on the entire field. Yeah, I don't know how great that is, but, that's fine. Okay, so. Alright, that buff's all over healing. Unnatural scraw!
Yes, I want to be stressed out, fool! Stress me out. Yes.
So he wants to be stressed out because his affliction is good, and because he gains a whopping 45% extra damage while afflicted, and then an additional 50%. It sounds completely fair and balanced. You're lying if you don't agree. Ow. Not bad, huh?
Let's try something else.
On hit, self-stun. Well, that sucked.
Ugh.
Shuffles are never really all that good, huh? Oh well, I guess we just have to do a lot of damage to make up for it.
Go, Amaterasu! Destroy them!
You could see how much damage that was, but it was a crit. It one-shot him, so you know what? The number definitely wasn't important. Oh, he does sound like that! My voice for him was kind of right. He is a giggly boy. I like it when my little, I don't know, character voices kind of sound like the character's quips, the little voice lines. Be gone. Alright. Stun there. Protective shell kinda sucks, but not the end of the world. Okay, we're just gonna keep giving ourselves regeneration as well as the dodge and speed buff for her. We're gonna go for the one back there.
I will bear everything. You just go ahead.
13 damage, exactly his health pool. Let's see. It's over for us. Over!
Over for them.
If you're referring to the dungeon, then yes, it is over.
I feel like I have to lean back when I do that voice because it's very loud.
It would not penetrate my mind. Observe as I destroy theirs.
Yay. That was such a long, just like, finish to the fight. Accuracy. We don't need torches. Who needs torches? Those are for babies. Anyone who plays this game with torches, psh, babies. Haha. I gotta be honest. The whole Torchless estate thing, honestly, has not been as challenging as I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be significantly harder. We're gonna try and get rid of Torn Rotator. Perfectionist is still just as good. But I was expecting it to be significantly harder than it ended up being. Not that I'm complaining. We've still had some pretty huge speed bumps. But overall, it's been pretty enjoyable. Like, I was expecting this to be as bad as Arduous was, but no, this is like, compared to that, this is a walk in the park. It's pretty enjoyable. I look forward to actually going into dungeons. Leap. What big teeth you have! Eroded Mind, I feel like won't do anything at the moment. Let's slow them down.
Feeling a little bit dizzy?
No trespassers.
Ow. Well, we'll counteract one of the bleeds.
Ceaseless labor!
Now, we want her to get stressed out, because hers is guaranteed to be a virtue. I solved it, I swear! Ooh, that's a big buff from the box. My box!
Here we go.
Bleed him, if you would, dear. Meow. 4 over 3 is not going to be enough, unfortunately. If we had used Eroded Mind, maybe it would have been. Let's try and just debuff him. So if we pair him with the Exterminator, oh boy, here we go. As soon as it's his turn again, we're gonna see if he guaranteed negative checks or not. Ow. 1 health, all right.
Stir the rabble. Enough!
Pretty good. All right, let's see what he gets.
Cannibalistic.
What was he saying? Something about serum? Oh, are we like pumping him full of serum? And that's like keeping him quote calm? That makes sense. Come here, Scarecrow. Thank you. What do we get? Bum ba bum 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 bum. 9.5k gold, 11.2k gold, 6 busts, the Canis Doctrine. Seems okay. Gimmicky. And then 6 crests. He went straight from level 0 to 3. That's pretty good. Mountain Explorer. Demonomania. That makes sense. Warren's Infiltrator. Easy target. Alright, nothing and no one new. We did not unlock a boss. What in the world? Broken Sword, the Liu Association. On hit, buff self, 1% crit. On hit, debuff self, minus 5% damage. On hit, buff others plus 1% damage. So this is a trinket of, I'm not going to do damage, but I'm going to make you do damage. How long does it... This feels like a fawn type trinket to me, which means I like it, but which also means it's probably going to be quite underwhelming. Woo! That better be the last one. It is! Alright! So, we literally went through the entire dungeon, skipped maybe 2 rooms total. That was a lot of fighting. Stress got a little bit high. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a bit up there. But anyway, what did we get? 19k gold, broken sword, 15k gold, 9 busts, 2 portraits, and 16 crests. We also got obvious. I guess he is kind of obvious. Hysterical blindness, vertigo, savage slayer, reckless. Aha! We did unlock a boss. The Time Rye Miller. Haven't we already fought this boss? Okay. So, have we exhausted all the bosses in the farmstead already? I mean, if we have, that marks off an area we don't have to explore anymore. That just leaves a pet cemetery. Maybe the mountain. Sunward Isles, which in total has 3 bosses left. And then the courtyard. And then we get to delve into the darkest dungeon, and we're done with the estate. Huh. It feels like it's gonna be over so fast. Even though, for a quote-quote side quick series, this is going to be as long as the main series of Mega Mod Darkest Dungeon, which was a main series. We're really close to the end. Unless Pet Cemetery has like 9 bosses left, which I kind of doubt. And then Courtyard, we're gonna beat the Countess. Maybe there's one more boss past that, other than the statue. I don't know how many the mountain has, truth be told. And then Sunward Isles only really has about 3 more. Destroying the Tori doesn't mean that the threat is dead. Keep a watchful eye out. Alrighty, we are in. We bring Yukari the Duchess with a vivid memory, Chorus Luna, Sonus Stella, all of her abilities. Chrissy the Crystalline Herald with the Broken Sword, Dark Bracer, the Moon, Cleansing Crystals, Reality Bend, Beyond Time and Space, Temporal Crystals. Junia the Vestal with Will to Live, Ancestral Elixir, Junia's Head, Mace Bash, Dazzling Light, Divine Grace, Divine Comfort. And Mora the Philomath with Wolf's Fang, Book of Dead Names, Death, Head Trauma, Page Cutter, Sundering Flesh, and Absorbent Mind. So we need to go to both of these areas. Do you guys think we've hit critical mass and at this point we're literally unstoppable to every single enemy? Me neither. I think we can get a lot stronger, even though we definitely have a couple trinkets which are a little bit strong. I think there's a lot more growth to be had. See, look at that. If we were OP, we would have one-shot every single one of them. And we didn't. So that right there should tell you that we're not OP, even in the slightest. See, you might look at my trinkets and you might go, Shadow, you're pulling our leg, right? No, no, no. I would never do that. You see, I just think there's so much more strength for us to get. We're just not strong enough yet. Even with all of these quote-quote really powerful trinkets, it's just not enough, you know? Like, we could get stronger, and I think that we should. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You agree too, don't you? We're definitely not OP in the slightest. Having a lot of fun with these just ridiculous trinkets that are definitely not overtuned even remotely. Good times.
We got this.
Yes, we do. Only a 10 crit when he has 45% protection? Completely unplayable. Like, oh my god. Oh. We're not one-shotting every enemy we come across. This is just... why did they gotta make Darkest Dungeon so hard? I don't get it. Ooh.
Gimme!
Oh. I was hoping for Blade Master. Alright, boss 1.
Hello.
Ah! Apparently we were really scared of that. Yep. Unnerving contract. Bleh. 20 crit. Not bad. Every little bit counts. Almost got him. We're just gonna move her back. And then... We'll miss him because we definitely don't need to hit that. We can riposte that? That did so much stress. Eesh. Not gonna be able to riposte that one though. I'm not actually sure why we were able to riposte the, that stress at all. Regardless. Almost down. We've almost got him. Big damage here. Maybe not big enough. For how OP we are.
It's just not enough.
You know, I saw that Jungle Cruise movie the other day. It was an alright little movie. I'm not gonna spoil it at all. But, yeah, you know, there were some good jokes in there. I was more happy that it wasn't a musical. I do not often like musicals. And it being a Disney movie, I was fully expecting them to just suddenly break into song. But no, it was actually a really good movie. Definitely worth a watch. I'd give it like, I don't know, 7. I think it was an okay movie. That being said, though, the Tori falls and the Odorotoshi lands.
He lands just to die.
Wow, literally, all 3 fights we've encountered have surprised us. You would think that you would think that we would know that enemies are in this dungeon. Okay.
You think the mere body of a child will stop us? You are thoroughly mistaken.
Now, she might think it's just an ordinary child, but us? We know. We know what these demons are up to.
And we will not stand for it!
This little visage of a child will fall just as all the other yokai will. It may look innocent and, I don't know, cute,
but in reality, it's a monster just like the rest.
See? Completely justified. See? We're completely justified. Look, he even dropped a trinket. If that doesn't spell monster, I don't know what does. Truth be told, though, I don't think I've ever seen a monster bleed. Huh. Don't think I've ever seen a passive monster either, actually. Huh. Well, oh well. War crimes aside, I guess we have another boss to beat. You know, we all do things in the heat of passion, Jimbo.
Mend me not, suffering draws me to the truth.
Let's see. Take this thing down as quickly as possible.
Do not leave it standing.
It's pretty good amount of damage. Okay. 24. That's like no damage. No, don't heal it.
Yo. You're on my hit list now.
Okay, the double crit. Palatial cover. Okay, it's 4/2 regen, and they're also guarded. Ooh. To death blow resistance. Not gonna be able to stun it, so we'll just go for a bit of damage. 2 whole damage, I know, it's pretty impressive. And we didn't land our debuff. Didn't land a crit, so we're not able to stop that. Slowly whittle it down. Here we go, Mora's got it. She almost had it. She could have high rolled, she could have crit. She chose not to. And you know what? I respect that. She wants to draw it out. Play with your food a little bit. I know how it is. I was gonna say, is that another double crit? No, it's just a single crit this time. Retaliating rhythm. Howl. He is almost down. 44 stress? Okay.
Be gone. Fall to your demise.
Preferably before you stress us out, because if the Duchess gets stressed out, that's kind of bad. Ow. Oh! Down he goes.
Enough! I will devour you whole, fiend.
It's alright, she took 2 of his legs off. She wanted a little taste.
Your thoughts are not your own. Be gone, beasts!
These sickening thoughts. Slowly but surely, we're whittling them down.
Eerie timber.
Boom.
This worthless form withstands.
Hiya! Take that. It's so little damage because of the minus 50%.
Gaze upon my visage and know what it means to be prey.
Oh, that one hurt my voice. Woo! But we're done. Bum ba-dum. Can't skip it. 13.5k gold, 16.5k gold, 12 busts, a Bewitched Blade for the maid, and Rotten, Fear of Demons, Courtyard Adventurer, pretty good, Corpse Curse, I didn't even know she could get diseases, Filter, need to get rid of that, Staggered, Fiend Slayer, and Scurvy, alright. The Commander's Wrath. It seems in your last venture you slaughtered a child belonging to the Nerarion. Wait a minute, I can pronounce this. Nerarion. Nerarion? I think I said that right. An extremely powerful spirit. He has amassed his troops and is planning on taking revenge. Plot quests. Plot quest. The Old Man's Procession. Well, I guess... Wait a minute, does this not count for Sunward Isles? That's strange. So, for Sunward Isles, we are 50% of the way to getting the last boss that we need to fight. And then Sunward Isles is off our list. For the moment, we'll consider Farmstead off our list, so we have Pet Cemetery left to do. The Mountain, the Courtyard, which only has 2 bosses tops. And then, we're going to take over the darkest dungeon for ourselves. But with that, this is... I always say this, and then it's not, but this may be a shorter episode. I'm not feeling extremely hot at the moment. But in the next one, we will go after the grieving Nerarion, and then we'll attempt to lure out the boss in Sunward Isles. And then I'm thinking we'll either delve into the Pet Cemetery and try and lure out and do as many bosses as we possibly can. And once that's said and done, we will go take on the Countess. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Bye.